I wanted to talk a little bit about expanding our circle and how to make that happen. If I had a friend who once said, "I don't need any more friends," when she was referring to somebody else. Luckily, not to me. But I thought, wow, I would always like another friend. You know. So, what I just had a lovely, incredible experience of today was being at this nature center, and I was waiting for a friend to show up for a little bit of a walk, and two women, were admiring this plant. Anyway, and I had just seen this plant in bloom, and it was no longer in bloom, so I wanted to share how incredible it was, and they were admiring the picture of it that was sitting right next to it, at this. Anyway, so we just started talking, and we just hit it off like immediately, as though we've known each other forever. And both of these women, it was just lots of fun, and very spontaneous, very spontaneous. And then the nature center where I was, this park, is like 134 acres to be exact, and saw them not once, saw them a second time when we were on totally different trails, but we intersected again, and we laughed and came back together and had another incredible conversation, even richer than the first. And so it was really funny. And then when I go back, we go back to our cars. Don't you know it? They're getting to their car too. Because I thought, I'm going to leave a note. I'm going to find their car. I saw them pull up, but I didn't. I wasn't putting two and two together at the time. My whole point is, when we open ourselves up, we can really expand our feeling of love for humanity. And it only happened, seriously, because I was alone. I was waiting for my friend. If we had been there together, it wouldn't have occurred. I wouldn't have thought to have a conversation with somebody else, because I would be busy having a conversation with the person I was with, and that would have not worked. So the idea of so many people are reticent to go out and do things by themselves, or be alone, spend time alone, and I just find it so valuable. It can be so enriching, because what it does is it just opens you up to possibilities that are waiting for us. So that was just such a lift. I already felt great, but that was just such a fun. We just were so enlivened by this three-way conversation we were having, and it was really precious. So at the end of it all, I said, we have to, I hope you don't think this is too weird, but if you have, let's exchange contact information, because we're really not from the area. And so I really look forward. So we did, and they were more than happy to comply with that. And yeah, so we're going to reconnect. So people are placed in our world for all kinds of reasons, and sometimes we can close ourselves off to that when we don't allow ourselves to just go out and be alone, see who else is out there, in this big world of ours, and it can help if you're feeling separate, or you're feeling a lack of connectedness, because people help us bring us back to our own center. People help us keep enlivening, or blowing on the flame, that is our heart and soul. And other people can really make that flame larger. So these two women, funny, sweet, intelligent, great, we just blew on my flame. They blew on my flame, and it was really fun. So just wanted to share that, and suggest that if you're feeling at all, when we're feeling alone or feeling lonely, go out and talk to whoever it might be, even if it's, not even, but the people at the supermarket, talk to the people at the counter. Yeah, so that's really it. Just wanted to say that and say hello, and that's it. Okay, hope you're well.